Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the views so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Another beer from North Park Beer Company, San Diego, California. This is What the Heck? I love the name of this beer. This is a pretty label. What is this? 7.4% alcohol by volume, double dry hopped IPA with Econaut Incognito. Don't know what that means. Econaut, I kind of know what that means. And Econaut Cryo. So all Econaut with like a bunch of different variants. There you go. I love West Coast IPAs. I love North Park. This was canned on 3/16. How dare you? Stone Cold Day. Today is March 26th. 10 days in the can. Hashtag fresh to death. If you're in California, North Park ships beers. It behooves you to buy their beer and support them. They make amazing, amazing beers. So let's get into this one. Oh my gosh, it looks just like the last beer that we just drank. Sort of Mostly Dead. That beer was fire. I'm expecting this beer to be fire. I don't know a whole lot about Econaut, to be honest with you. I mean, I've had beers with it in it, but if someone were to ask me, hey, do you know about Econaut? I'm like, I don't. So this is kind of like a first time you, first time me kind of a beer. We'll just smell it and taste it and see what we taste. Don't know what it looks like on camera, but it is straw yellow, just like Sort of Mostly Dead. It might look a little bit darker because we're sitting at a bright red video game, and it could look kind of dark red. I don't know what it looks like on camera, but finger of bright white head. It is still in the glass. We've talked about this in some of the Liquid Gravity reviews. This beer is clear and there are no bubbles to be seen. So don't know what that means for like what it's going to taste like. I don't know if it's going to taste flat. I have no idea. There's no bubbles that I can see. There's some floaties in there, but there you go. Shower Fat knows that. Oh, this smells dank. It smells earthy. It smells pithy. It smells vegetal. It smells awesome. But it's not like, this does not smell to me, excuse me, like these new school West Coast IPAs that we've been drinking and we've been reviewing. This isn't crazy tropical fruity. This is more dank, earthy, like dark leafy greens. It does have like this like lemon lime kind of a like citrus rind kind of a thing. And it also has like that sweet, just kind of white bread like thing on the like back end of that aroma. So that's about it on the aroma of that. Let's go and taste it. Cheers. Ooh, that is super fucking dank. Wow. This almost goes to the dank, like diesely, like we've talked about in sort of recent reviews, I think. It almost has like that burnt rubber thing. Crazy, like intense, like earthy, dank, yeah, like bitterness. Wow. Is that what Econaut does? I don't know. Holy smokes. Like if you're not into hops, you will fucking hate this beer. I love intensely hoppy. I love intensely earthy. I love intensely vegetal. But even for me, like this is big time. Domingo says big time. It's crazy because you would never get what you're tasting from what you're smelling. Wow, that is intense. Whew. I don't know what the cryo does, and what did we say? Equinaut cryo and Equinaut incognito. I don't know what that means, but fuck me. This is... That's hardcore. I'm just going to say it. Crazy vegetal, like earthy, like... It's like... It tastes like if you were to pull, like... dark leafy greens from the earth and not wash them and like throw in a blender and make a smoothie and drink it, like you get that grittiness, like that's there. Wow. Like, listen, I'm not mad at it, but I'm also not the biggest fan. Like, we just drank Sort of Mostly Dead, and that beer was fucking fire. This beer is just a complete 180 from that. It's so different. It's just, whew, it's so much. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it. I'm just like staring at the can being like, are you going to change it all? It's not going to change. It's like the most intense, like dinosaur kale, like plus boiled cabbage, plus boiled collard greens, plus like, just think of the like darkest leafy greens with like a crazy bitterness. I mean, listen, it's not a bad beer, but this is not. I would rather drink Hop Fu. I would rather drink Sort of Mostly Dead. I'd rather drink Party Cup. I'd rather drink Wizard Cup. I'd rather drink a bunch of other North Park beers before this one. I mean, I've talked about in other reviews, like I drink smoothies all the time. I've been heavy-handed with greens. Like I fucked around and learned about mustard greens the hard way. Like I know what like crazy vegetable is, but this is just like next level intense. Like Equinaut is a crazy hop, and I don't know if I'm a fan of single hopped Equinaut beers, especially when it's double dry hop. Like this is crazy. This is intense. This is whew. This is like big boy. Like you gotta want like that crazy, like I don't know, if you're a fan of this, like more power to you. Like I don't hate this beer, but this is just like this is a lot. Even after 5 other fucking beers I drank before this is like whew, I will remember this beer. Hulod. So we will leave it at that. Have you guys had What the Heck? How dare you? From North Park? This beer is intense. Wow, I want to hear what other people think about this beer. If you've drank it, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Appreciate you guys watching. See you soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.